What's up Eurovision people, it's SHAUUNZERS over here and I'm reacting to the 2021 national final and official songs of Eurovision. So today I will be doing a bit of a different video. I'm actually counting down my favorite national final tracks of this year's Eurovision season. I know that most of you have been following these national finals, and as a die-hard, really hardcore Eurovision fan, I have been also doing that. I didn't watch all of them, but to make this video I had to listen to all the songs. So I will be putting in the 30 songs that I have enjoyed most, that I think were the best 30 songs. I won't be including any winners because they will be featuring in another video, in a more important one. And I don't think that there's a song from every national final because I ranked these according to just who's best. So there were some national finals which were a bit lackluster, and unfortunately none of their songs made it in my top 30. I have chosen to put 30 instead of 50 because, well, this video can't be too long. So what are we waiting for? And let's count down my top 30 national final songs of 2021. However, before I do so, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because that would make me really happy, and don't forget to put a thumbs up if you did like this video. Thank you so much. This was a really good song. I was really excited about this when it came out, but it just didn't match up its narrative life. The vocals weren't very good, the performance suffered, and it's a shame because it's a really good song. It's a perfect slice of sort of teen series pop. Like, I could see this in a series like Elite, but we're not gonna see it at Eurovision. This is probably one of the songs that was more for Sanremo than Eurovision, and it's just a musically brilliant number. And I like to use this example to set a precedent for older artists to be given a chance at Eurovision and not just ignored for their age. Orietta Berti is a veteran and she had a brilliant song. Okay, let's not beat around the bush. Festival de Canção was nothing special. Maybe because Portugal prefers to showcase songs that are more Portuguese, but this suffered. I think this song balances that narrative perfectly. It's representative of Portuguese music while still being a quality song. This is a bit of a wild card, I'm not gonna lie. The song has huge potential with its ethnic breaks and everything, but it's just so incomplete. It's messy and it doesn't pop as much as it should, but it has those impactful ethnic breaks. The performance, the choreography, and the vocals weren't good though. Do you remember our favorite song? Not bad from Koitom. I think it's a nice ballad with certainly compelling vocals, but it's not really more than that. You know, if it was in Melodifestivalen and not Melodi Grand Prix, I don't think it would have gone as far as 4th place. But it's okay. E chissà quanto tempo io ti amerò ancora, che serve una rosa quando è piena di spine. Arisa's just such an experienced performer. I mean, she can sing and perform with her eyes closed. The song really did it for me live, and while the studio cut doesn't have the same impact, it's still a beautiful and a timeless song, and the video is just breathtaking. I mean, it's really, really good. I just had to put this in here. I mean, it's an excellent slice of 90s synth pop delivered with ounces of charisma and performance. What else do you want? It's very, very Eurovision by the numbers, I think. This was one of the most interesting songs for me in France, and I was really rooting for it to win, but perhaps something in the live performance just didn't connect with the viewers. And it's a shame because it's a really interesting song with a good narrative. I really enjoyed it, yeah. Oh, Laura, I really enjoyed this song. I mean, while Play is not an immediate song, it's definitely a grower. There isn't a limit to how much this grew on me. I liked it a lot. And the performance was also quite interesting, I have to say. I think 7th place was a bit harsh. But she's not Finnish, so she's not really known to the Finnish public. What's an unappreciated gem from France, really? The song really did it for me live, and Ali performs it with that urgency and that awareness that needed. It's a shame it didn't make it far. It's a real shame. This was not an instant one for me, but the melody is just beautiful. I'm not that much into, an all-male ethno band like Klapas Mora from Croatia or Irao from Georgia, but this song is really beautiful. I don't think it would have done really well for Croatia, but I appreciated this. I appreciated it in the national final. The song is pure pleasure. I was definitely Team Barbara Pravi, but I wouldn't have been upset at all with this one. He's got tons of charisma, compelling vocals, a memorable melody. I mean, what else do you want? It really deserved the podium finish in France. I already liked the song and I said it in my Melodi Grand Prix video. I won't recycle much from there, but this was just an honest product. I mean, the song just balances the right measure of attitude with commitment, and I just wish it was a bit more appreciated in Norway, because Royan is a real artist. Sunshine in the open sky, moonlight on the darkest nights, the sky is brighter when you. I mean, the Mamas are a household name, aren't they? A lot of people seem to like them, and while I won't be exiting that crowd, I wish they just give a more musically original product. Otherwise, I would have probably put them in my top 10. I am a Mamas fan, but originality lacks a little bit here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't follow Albania's national final as it happened, but I did hear the songs, and this was a standout. A beautiful ballad performed with honesty, performed with passion, and it never gets old. But Albania has sent too many women with wailing ballads, and perhaps they want to go in a different direction. And I'm here for that, honestly. Oh, this was great. I wish they made it in the final, because Eva and Eva, they're not the youngest performers, but they had so much more charisma and energy than performers who were 3 times less their age. And again, I don't think it would have been appreciated by the juries at Eurovision, but the televote would have gotten behind it in shocking numbers, I think. Catch a view of the suburbs, not like fireworks of a shattered youth. Madame Anderson, she's such a compelling and experienced performer, really. You just do not feel any nerves when you see her perform, because she has it in the bag. And I really enjoyed the song. I know people had a problem with it, but I really like the song. It's still one of my biggest robberies in this year's Melfest, I'm not gonna lie. This is another grower. This is a really good song, and Bernarda's backstory gives real meaning to the lyrics. I mean, it reminds me of Diana Gurskaya from Georgia in 2008, in the sense that, not because they're both visually impaired, but they have that likability even though they can't connect as much as they want to with the viewers at home. Honey, there's no other reason. Don't care about the silly season. Tell me where your heart's in pieces. This song grew, I liked it from day one. It didn't have to grow on me. And Clara's just so talented, so likable. This was a finished product, Song, staging, vocals, artistry, it had it all. I'm so glad it did really well in the final. I mean, she beat Dani Saucedo. this is a really good song as well. I know many people like it, and even though Growing Up is Getting Old was my favorite, I mean, Imagine Your Friend is just a worthy runner-up. And admittedly, I didn't like it when I heard it the first time, but the more I listened to it, the more I joined in on the hype, and the live performance was particularly good.
Appelle-moi s'il te plaît, appelle-moi s'il te plaît, je te trouverai n'importe où si tu m'appelles-moi, tu sais.
Okay, I know this performance lacked some energy and Terence James was just too nervous, but the song is just addictive, you know? I mean, it grew on me so much, too much, and I can actually sing the lyrics. It's really, really good. This is such a perfect slice of southern Italian summery pop. It's really good. Colapesce and Di Martino look like, I don't know, Little Big's Italian cousins, but it's an excellent song, and it only adds to the quality that Sanremo has served this year, and they have been serving in the past few years in spade loads. I haven't forgotten about Ready. Hero is the ultimate to be performed song. It's fantastic, and yes, she didn't have the best night in Fornebu, but I still appreciate the quality and the addictiveness of this product. And the performance really outshined a lot of other contestants. Let's face it, no national finalist is complete without an Italian ballad. I mean, initially I did question the hype on Annalisa, but the song is just beautiful. It's perhaps what some would call a stereotypical Italian ballad, but it's done in a modern and a tasteful way. It's really good. I really enjoyed it.
I love it in the morning, na 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 na. I love it in the evening, na 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 na.
I wasn't checking in for Eric Saade, I'm not gonna lie, but this song could have won Melfest and I would have been buzzing. It's a song that silences, you know, that trend where people say Eurovision does not include music that's viral in the Spotify charts and in the music scene in general. And maybe if it won, it would have been that song to wave that flag, you know what I mean? Okay, yes, the staging sucked, the dress was too much, Nina was bitter, but whatever. My takeaway from this is just that the song is excellent. It's the beautiful Balkan ballad that has been a recipe for guaranteed success in the Balkans for so long, and it's also a Balkan ballad that these countries have been ignoring lately. I mean, this would have gone to the final. Oh, the quality. The song is just beautiful. I don't even know what to say beyond that. It's just great. The blend between Fedez and Francesca is something really nice. The song just mentally transports me to northern Italy, where I would rather be right now. And, you know, guess what? We're cracking the top 3 and we're not even done with Sanremo. I just had to include Daughter in my high rankings. The song really slaps, and I'm sorry to all those who like to say, but I think this would have showcased Sweden much more, and I think it would have given them a bigger opportunity. I'm not sure the performance was the best it could have been, I'm not gonna lie, but the song bops. It's fantastic and it's great. Irama is an essentially Italian Harry Styles. Everything he touches is original, meaningful, packed with lyrical quality, and this was ultimately a really memorable song. I mean, it was my favorite Sanremo entry, and while I was elated that Måneskin won because they were my runners-up and no one really saw that coming, if this had won, I would have been on my way to Italy. I knew this would be my first since it didn't win the Norwegian ticket. I mean, this song shouldn't be in this list. It should be in my top 40 for Eurovision and it would have topped that. It was a robbery I can't forgive, I can never forgive. And honestly, I think the song would have not only won Eurovision, but it's just It would have set off a trail of ethnic representation at Eurovision, and I think it would have started a new era. Lucky for Norway, Kano will probably come back in the next few years and they will write a winning product because they are inspired by the right things. So yeah, that was my countdown top 30 of the best national final songs of this year's Eurovision season, in my humble opinion. Do you guys disagree with me? Do you guys agree with me? Speak to me in the comments down below. Let me know if I didn't include any of your favorites. Let me know if you did like some of these songs, and let's have a discussion and let's have a debate if we disagree. Let's keep it civil and let's talk about it. If you did like this video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be very kind of you because you won't be missing out on my content. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, don't forget to use this username, and the link to my account. The link to my Instagram account is down in the description box. I'll see you there. Thank you so much. Bye bye.